going live a little early today. Just want to get some things done. Doing a quick sound test before everything gets up and running. Going live a little early today. All right, sound test is done. And I got my chat bot up and running. It was actually kind of a productive day. We are already in game, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. I did rename some of the pilots with followers. There's one pilot that cannot be renamed because you cannot rename... Well, you can't rename the primary pilot, I don't think. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so he's still up for name options, but you cannot rename the Ronin and Specialized pilots. Everybody else got a name. If you see your name in there, you're probably going to be fielded. And if you see yourself going into a crusader and you don't want to be dead, you probably want to tell me that you don't want to be dead, because it just seems to happen. Well, I was going through the mission list not that long ago, and the first thing I seen was a tag team right here, and I love those missions, so we're going to take it. Let's go ahead and drop. We're going to drop with... we're going to drop with a Crusader. Okay. UN... And UN. You're going to go there because you got... Everybody's got kind of the wrong skills for what I want to do. I'm actually going to put the stand and shoot skills in the archers. Okay, let's go ahead and drop. This will be mission number 1 on the day. Spent most of the day putting my chatbot together. I don't have any interesting commands yet, but I will be getting them. Don't forget today, if you are if you will ever touch Epic Games Store, I know some people don't, there is for 24 hours from release, which is right now, oh my gosh, there's Total War or whatever it is. Troy is free. I might be playing it tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I don't know if I want to stick to playing this or actually jump around and play some other games. I don't really want to be a variety streamer. I want to play certain types of games, but I mean, everything should be okay. And they've also, I don't know, I think they go live about noon my time, and they will also be having the Remnant free today. So, just letting everybody keep that in mind. There's some good stuff coming. But other than that, we're just going to play some Battletech today. We're going to have a good day. We're not losing any missions today. We're going to make a bunch of gear. And we're going to get some pilots up in the 10s that aren't dead. And go hit the clans again. I would ideally like to put a Zeus on the table. We have 2 parts of one. That would be really good. It's the Zeuses are usually really good mechs. We are down in a section that has a lot of people involved in it. Like, we're taking a Merrick mission right now. We're not going to be fighting against any Draconis Combine because we are allied with them. But There are like 6 or 7 factions involved down here, so we'll fight a little bit of everybody. I think my bot is taking maybe a little too much power, and it is kind of starting to bog everything down. That's kind of disappointing. I don't know if I need the bot up when I am streaming or not, but it does give me absolute live access to chat, so I shouldn't be missing anything today. So we're going to go ahead and leave it up today. Might be just because it's the first startup of Battletech 2. Sometimes my gear runs a little rough starting the day out. I've been having to shut it down lately. I usually leave it up 24/7 all the time. I burn up more power supplies than I do anything else. But with how hot it's been lately, I've had to shut down my gear, and on initial startup, it loads up a little slow and everything works a little slow until it gets up and revved up. And I think that's where we actually are, is we're still in about the first hour of it working. So it hasn't really fully revved up yet. Okay, we got some allies with us. That means there's going to be another set of allies coming in. So we got almost 4 lances ourselves. Oh no, these are, okay, yeah. There they are. So let's see what we got for allies first. Well, okay, let's let the enemy do their stuff first. Oh, it's the allies first? Great. Okay, go ahead and do your ally stuff. Okay, you're going to reserve. That's fine. We have a Vulcan. We have a Hermes too. We have a Wolverine, and we have a Centurion. Over here on this side by us, we have a Flea. Haven't seen many of them. We have a Wolverine. We have a Trebuchet. And we have a Stinger. And then we have us. Well, we are going to have to sprint down into the fight, so go ahead and push forward. There is only looking like one primary enemy force right now. We can't see any of them, so hopefully that team up top can hold themselves, because they're the important team. Hope they can hold themselves till we get there. Wolverine's taking a little bit of damage. It's a fire starter that closed in on him, huh? Fred. Okay, we are going to kind of split up. We're going to have the slower movers go the direction that is the shortest distance, the fastest that they can travel, technically the furthest. Everybody else, everybody who's faster, is going to go around the other side. You can go this way. You're actually going to get a little bit further if you go this way. As you can see, I have put some of your names down into the pilot listing. Every time we get a new pilot now, if you're watching, give me a quick hit and tell me if you want the pilot named after you, and I will go ahead and do that. Okay, we are not going to be involved in most of this fight, it looks like. It's going to take us a while to get up into the fighting area, so I really hope the northern group is the important group, so I really hope they can hold their own. There are 2 groups of enemies out in the field. A Hussar just popped up over the ridge. Stray shot into the Centurion. Okay, well, he can take it. We're going to have to sprint. There's going to be pretty much no combat from us until we get up into the engagement area. The Vulcan's almost down. I think that was a Panther. We got a Stinger. This is a 2-skull, and right now we haven't seen anything, so. Looks like all white mech. PPC and LRM, that's got to be a Griffin. Because that was a PPC and LRM 10. Well, I hope you're all having a good day today. My day has been rather average. Wake up outside of setting up a chat bot, just prep for the stream, and then I go live, and that's it. That's basically my day. After that, I do whatever errands I have to do on the day and everything else. So my days are pretty much always the same. Okay, that Vulcan really wants to die. We're getting a really slow move through this forested area. Luckily, it looks like the Allies are kind of holding their own for a minute. Ooh, we got a LRM strike from our archer. Good. Panther, Stinger, Star. That's who we can hit. Well, I'm going to take the 39% on that Stinger. He's off balance. Maybe the Allies can do something. Now, they can't even hit him when he's off balance. I took away all his evasion tokens, and they still couldn't hit him. Okay, we're going to keep pushing forward. With the Crusader, we're going to push up behind the friendlies, try to keep it safe. And that Vulcan's almost done. I forget who is. Okay, Ares is in the Crusader. Sucks to be him. Oh well. He's actually my roommate. I told him when he followed that the first thing that's going to happen is he's going to end up in the Crusader, and well, there we go. He's in the Crusader. Ah, that poor Vulcan. I'm not going to get there in time to save the Vulcan from taking a beating, so we're just going to keep pushing forward and pretend like we don't see it. Okay, we know. We knew there was another group. And there's that Griffin that I was looking at. We got somebody down here, too. Okay, we got a double PPC strike we can do against this Wolverine. Let's go ahead and do that. Big damage out. Good hit. Vulcan needs to get out of that fight. Okay, the other Warhammer's got some large laser strikes on the Wolverine. Hit with one. Good enough for now. We don't need to hit with everything. Well, at least they're trying to get this large laser off the board. That'll make the Panther a little bit easier for me to hit. We are going to have to keep pushing forward hard. I brought both the Crusaders. Who's in the other one? Okay. The pilot that we can't name is in the end. For anyone that doesn't know from yesterday, I did name most of our pilots after my followers. So if you see your name, just hope you're not in a Crusader. Because then you might actually make it. And here comes the third lance of enemies. But that's fine, there's 3 lances off. I wish they would take their first rounds, though. Them waiting for the enemy to kick the crap out of them is not helping me at all. Okay, our Crusader will be in combat range next turn. I'm hoping that we can knock this Wolverine down before he gets another turn. I don't think we will, though. Oh, is that flea going off on its own? Yeah, we know that's going to happen. We know we're losing the Vulcan. We're not going to save all of these allied pilots. So, I'm not even going to try to save it. Looks like the Wolverine's taking too much damage now, too. We got to keep pushing forward. We're unfortunately in the low ground and way outside of the combat zone. Good hit from an ally, though.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, we've got a couple of hits with PPC. Just got to keep the damage going out. We'll get them. Stop shooting that Hussar and shoot things that matter. The other Warhammer up here on this hill should be even ground with the... Oh, we got half. Good. I mean, it's not the great half. It's, he's still got most of his weapons, but he's down now, so... Okay. Wouldn't do that with a base Wolverine, but whatever they want to do. Yeah, just everybody dogpile on the Panther, I guess. Okay, we're coming in with our missiles now. The Panther's too hard to hit. Let's take shots on the... Let's keep hitting this Wolverine. If we can kill him, that's one less target we gotta deal with. Well, there's one less target we gotta deal with. Wow. Just make him disappear. We're just gonna keep lobbing missiles at him. That's pretty much all we can do right now. He's panicked. Okay. I'll have to look into that. The first time I ever engaged with the clans, I seen light mechs, but I was way up north in their territory. I don't know if that has something to do. I don't know if they actually did the historical lore that the lighter lances and the more inner sphere based lances are rear line units. But I've been meaning to try that, but I haven't got a playthrough up that's actually ready to get there yet. I could try it here, but I mean, really, we've lost too many pilots as of this point, so I know I need more gear. Most of our fights, I mean, most of them you've probably seen. We've done straight out open field brawls with them, and they just, uh. And so I'm down south getting some, trying to build up some assault mechs and stuff. We almost got a Zeus yesterday. We're sitting on a bunch of, well, not really a bunch. Most of our stuff is 60 tons, so. There's a quick draw. We'll kill him really quick. We knew that was going to happen. That dude moved right up on him. Okay, let's kill this panther. Heaviest thing that I got, still that stalker. Haven't been able to get anything bigger at all. Got a pair of Warhammers now, but I am using the Crusaders still. I need to replace them so bad. They've been a death trap to everyone that's been involved in them. Every pilot we've lost so far has been a Crusader pilot. Well, I got a hit there. But yeah, we've, since those two fights the other day, I haven't been back to clan territory. They're kind of... It's kind of made me bugger off.
What's up, boss?
But we're coming up on end game, so
Good to go.
we're going to have to do something.
Move into position.
Yeah, I wish I could see... I wish I could see a Marauder or a Battlemaster. I think I've seen like 3 parts.
Target's taking a critical. Yep. Moving out.
I got my 2 archers, though. They're doing good. One of them used to be equipped with plan gear, but then I lost one of the missile launchers, and it became no longer sustainable. Ooh, rifleman. Good. Or is that a Lancelot? No, it's a rifleman. Rifleman, Griffin. Looks like this fight's going to be... We got the quick draw down here that we got to watch.
Location confirmed.
I don't know. This mission type is one of my favorite mission types. It's the tag team mission. The one where you drop in and then there's a pack of friendlies that drop in and you have to try to keep them alive. That Vulcan is not going to survive, but we're doing what we can. And I heard 3062 just got a new update. I haven't played that since last week, I think. Take an aim shot. Let's see if we can get this Griffin off the board. Looks like it. What a shot. Wow. Got to worry about that fire starter, but I can't get to him yet. I hope the allies can finish him off. Because I got this heavy lance coming up that I got to deal with too. There's the Vulcan. Oh, he's still not down. He sure is tanking a lot. Yeah, the heat on the energy weapons are high, but so is the damage. I do like the high damage. Clan LRM-20s are some of the best things you can get your hands on. At 5 tons for an LRM-20 rack, that's You could put 2 of them on for the weight of one LRM-20. I mean, I had 2 of them.
Something cheap?
Now I've had to take my archers down to LRM-15s because I had an unfortunate run-in with a very heavy group of tanks.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Good to go. Confirm.
What do we got? Rifleman, Griffin, okay. I think we're going to try to finish off this quick draw. Or at least disable most of his weapons.
That hit something good.
Yeah, that rifleman's going to be a problem, but I think we got the armor to handle him. I might just go punch him. I didn't realize it, but those archers hit hard in close combat. I'm thinking about refitting both the archers for brawling
You hear me?
and turning the stalker back into a fire support mech. 105 melee damage is nothing to laugh at. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You do your fire starter stuff over there. I don't really care. Still haven't lost a friendly yet. And I've got my
Affirmative.
brawler up here ready to engage with the enemy. So
Target's taking a critical hit.
I've swapped the equipment on the Crusaders around so much that I don't even know what works for them anymore. They've gone from large lasers to missile racks to LRM racks. Now I got the SRM racks with machine guns. They've had small lasers. They've had flamers. Okay, all of this gear is pretty much useless to me, so we're mostly firepower off the board this mission. Haven't seen anything I really wanted yet. Let's see if we can get that full center torso hit again, because I'm pretty sure 4 large lasers kill a rifleman. Not just 3 of them. Okay, that's one group down. That's that fire starter out of the back armor. Let's see. Ah, no, it would have taken another couple of shots to put him down.
Let's go.
Okay, we got a Warhammer up here. That Stinger's hard to deal with. Let's put some fire on this Panther. Got him in the right torso. I can live with that. I do not know what my jumpiness is today. Oh well. It'll work itself out or I'll crash. We'll see. Punch out or fall down, darn it. Okay, that's the PPC. So the Panther's officially been neutered.
Good to go.
Let's split some... Oh, this guy doesn't have split fire, does he? I'll take 49%. Keeps them off balance at least. And now he ejected it. Put just enough power on him to force him to eject. Okay.
I read you, Commander. Move.
Well, that wasn't bad at all. We got an aim shot up. We're going to try center torso. That's that. Whoo, bye-bye rifleman.
Stay down. Aye, aye.
Need those, need the lighter first missions to get rolling for the day.
Position.
Then we can get into the bigger one. Okay, Panther took a little bit of a hit. Starting with the big missions, as I've figured out, it kind of blows your morale for the day when things go bad. So I prefer to keep my morale up. Start with a 2 skull and work my way up to the 3s and 4s. Really? I've got a Crusader right there that is literally built to punch you in the face. Still our biggest chunk of armor on the battlefield.
Got it.
Might not have to. They might kill it first, but where's that Crusader at? Is he right here? Yeah, I think he's down there. Not gonna matter. They put him down. 2 targets left. One's a Griffin. And the Panther. Okay. Nah. Junk loot this rotation. Nothing even 30-50. Oh. Turn off my SRMs. Let's go ahead and aim a shot and just finish this guy off. Boom, done. Now we got a pretty much fresh Griffin, but I think there's enough of us out here to make him wish he didn't come to the battlefield. Have 2 differently equipped Warhammers. One's running PPC's medium lasers. The other one's got large lasers, medium lasers. Just to keep them at different ranges. And try something new. As long as I keep Crusaders on the board, they don't shoot my Warhammers, so I think that's what I've been sticking to is let's go ahead and keep the Crusaders around to make sure that the big stuff doesn't get shot. But it cost me so much in pilots.
What can I do for you? Moving to position. No sweat.
And heat-wise, my Warhammers are actually doing rather well. We got the knockdown. We're going to rip his weapons off with the next shot, so because this archer's going to drop everything into that right torso. Yep. Go ahead and eject.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Stay in this fight, I'm going to kill you. I wish they'd just eject when I need them to. We're not even going to bother moving the Crusader there. I don't think we're going to need to bother with much of anything. I think the Allies will get them before we do. Yep, that's that. Okay. So we're starting on an up note. Now,
Mission successful.
if I could win one against the clans to start a run, I don't think there would be a down note. But okay, let's see what we got. Probably nothing worth our time. There's only a 2 skull, so. Wow, a crap laser. Okay. Yeah, nothing. So we're just gonna take. Well, we can build a Griffin. I'll take the quick draw part. I'll take the rifleman part. We'll go ahead and build a Panther too. So whatever else they give me is what they give me. Don't need that. I think I do need the rest though. I don't know for sure. I came back from clan territory. I went in with 7 million. I came back with 500,000. No large lasers. Mechs still in repairs. No heat sinks left in reserve. It was rough. I've finally built up a little bit since then. Okay, those two mechs are just sail fodder. Still keeping my dragon and my rifleman around. The rifleman's actually really good for fire support. Okay, let's jump up. Let's Badlands. Let's see. We got an ambush convoy. Who's this against? Pirates? I want something a little bigger. Take the bait against Liao in an urban area. Okay, we're gonna bring the two archers and a crusader. Oh no. I forgot to wait for my pilots to be up. Too much of a hurry to jump into the next mission. There we go. Okay. Now let's do the take bait. I think our next one might be the hot landing if it's against anyone other than pirates. Six. We will swap you out and let's drop. Looking for anything Marauder or Grasshopper. I'm looking for anything to replace those Crusaders with that is a little bit heavier. Would prefer some melee units since that's what the Crusaders actually do, which would be Grasshopper, anything in that range. I got my shooters already. The Warhammers and the Archers are good for that. But I'm just trying to get the gear ready. Once I get enough gear, we won one clan fight by rotating around and throwing weapons. The dragon got to move all the way around pretty much uncontested and just shot him in the back because there is one negative that clan mechs have, and that is no back armor at all. You engage like a 100-ton mech, he's got like 45 back armor at most. The internals are tough to deal with, but once you get down to internals, you basically got them dead to rights. It's fighting them from the front that's nasty. Stack up those. You hit him with every big gun you got, and he just shrugs it off like, okay. I remember the first Dashi that we fought, I hit him with everything I had, and all we did was start to do damage to his internals. I was like, wow. Okay, drop's done. Come on. Yep, there we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? We are going way, not too far north. Okay. I think we're going to have the stalker lead. And we are going to go up this way. Everybody's going to be a little bit behind because they started on low ground.
Affirmative. Location confirmed.
I think this turn we're going to move the stalker last.
What's up, boss?
Okay, so everybody's getting there. So we'll put the stalker here. Stalker sees a target. Good.
You betcha.
So we can target lock him and knock him down with the archers.
Coordinates received. Moving to position.
Crusader's a little bit behind.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you're going to target lock. 70 tons.
Dawn.
Cataphract. I can use the cataphract. They also, if I remember correctly, punch very hard. And have a lot of good weapons options. Oh, and we got rear armor on him too. I wish I had an aim. If I had the aim there.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that was the only shoot spot? Shoot.
Moving out. I'm here.
That's fine though. We got the archers coming up.
Waiting for orders.
And it's mostly our turn, so we should be able to just pound him.
Confirmed.
Get him. I don't think we're getting enough parts of that one to
Something good.
bring it home.
Ready for orders.
Hey, he's still up. We took out his autocannon side though, so that large laser is pretty much all he's got.
Commander.
Okay, let's start this fight.
Copy that.
There's a support lance somewhere.
I hear ya. No need to tell me twice.
This might be the only target of this lance. I don't know for sure.
Hey. There. Okay. Say so.
Means we gotta go find the other lance, which is way up north. That's fine. Other Crusaders gonna get up in the same area as everybody else that's brawling.
Need something cheap?
The negative that he has is well, he's not going to get another turn unless we are unlucky.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, he punched out. Yeah, that was the primary target. Now we got to go back up and come down this way to engage the enemy that's over here. That's fine. We're going to open up engaging the first target with the same way we did last time. A couple of 45 tonners, probably Phoenix Hawks. Oh, Vindicators. Haven't seen too many of them this playthrough. Most of it's been Phoenix Hawks.
Moving to position.
Like everybody brings a Phoenix Hawk. Nobody brings anything interesting.
Okay, let's go. Ready for orders.
They're going to come around to the nastiest fire line they've ever seen. What we got right here is one of those moments in Mech Warrior Online where you turn around and just go the other way. Stalker? Okay, let's see if we can just core him.
All weapons.
Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There is a full lance out there, but we only see, well, one of them now. So. Oh, there's the Phoenix Hawk. And they're at 50% armor. Oh, they're just having a terrible day.
Going turbo.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
Okay.
attacks inbound.
Reinforcements are fine. Where are they at? Oh, they're up here too? Okay.
Hey,
20 tons.
advancing.
Oh no, I can't laugh at them though. I have been killed by a locust.
Commander,
So,
roger that.
put a little bit of fire out on him. We're probably not going to do any real damage to him because his evasion pips are so high. Oh yeah, come over here and get punched.
Warning. Armor low.
Archers do one thing other than missiles very well, and that is punch.
Position confirmed.
They actually have Battletech. I mean,
Inflicted heavy damage.
not quite as good as the Atlas Battle Fist, but it's enough to handle a Phoenix Hawk. Okay, he's unstable. Let's back off and end him.
All weapons committed. Enemy
I hope he wasn't high-end tech. I didn't even pay attention. I just killed him.
Roger that.
That Locust's going to be hard to deal with. He's fast and... Oh, he reserved? Ah. Not the best idea. Okay.
Okay, you can cut it out now. Standing by. Roger.
Alright, throwing out some damage, doing what we can. He's not going to be able to run, but he's still a Locust, and they're fast enough to where even if they don't run, they can put enough distance between you and them. We're going to have to reserve the archers because we can't actually shoot anything right now. I don't... Locust is what we're getting.
on target.
Okay, if we can get one more sensor lock on that Locust, which we can't shoot. I could have negated his 50 and a 55. I could have negated all his evasion pips if I had one more sensor lock. We're just going to shoot him a little bit. What are you? You 50 tons?
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Kronos. That is some new gear, but nothing we're interested in. There's no lost tech on it. That's what we're really hunting. I need some ERs and stuff so that I can start actually competing against the clans.
On my way.
Got a missile mech off over there somewhere.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Yeah, this is probably why my Crusader pilots get killed so often. They are right on the front lines. Yeah, that's a problem. That would definitely be a problem.
Heading out.
Okay, let's switch targets over to the AC-20. I need to get the AC-20 off the board.
Losing armor.
Orders.
And I might... Tomorrow we might try a trip back into clan space. Because we might try the urban missions. We might try picking off a few in an urban environment.
Right, Commander.
Okay. Hunchback is dealt with. Oh, he's dead too, okay.
Here.
Thought we were still gonna have to at least shoot him. Is that a new model for the Kronos?
Yes, Commander.
I have a mech with two.
Moving to position.
Sometimes they're amazing. A lot of time, they don't do anything.
Solid connection on that one.
So it's really random what you're gonna get out of them. Because sometimes the two AMSs will shoot down like 30 missiles. Sometimes I don't get a single missile kill out of it. So I don't know what stat they require to make them work properly either. If there even is one.
Engaging target.
Okay, so the Locust was part of the reinforcement.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Ooh, Vindicator. Okay.
Nicely done.
I mean, we are fighting laid out. Should see some different stuff. Most of what we've been fighting is either... Oh, I do not like standing next to that thing. Oh well, we're up here now. When you miss, don't miss too bad. I don't want to blow up. That really hurts.
Coordinates received.
The other thing I do different than most players is I don't use jump jets at all. They give you more evasion and more movement options, but I don't like them.
Heading out.
I have a high tendency of overheating mechs when I use them, and that's why I don't use them. Well, good thing he didn't miss over there. That would have been terrible. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We've got an archer. Okay.
On my way.
Locust's better shot. Let's throw some missiles out. I think for this fight we have more than enough missiles to just lob ammo.
Full throttle.
These two can't be the only thing that we gotta kill.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now it's right behind us. One of those situations where I hope they do hit.
Get you next time.
Like if I had jump jets on the Crusaders, we would be down there brawling right now. Okay, there is definitely a full lance, or at least 3 mechs.
Copy.
We nicked him. Okay, let's get this Crusader moving up. We got more things to engage that way.
Need something, Chief? Move order received.
Got a 54 or a 20. I'm going to take the 54. We're done.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I like the... I unfortunately live by the ooh, 70 tons.
Got a sensor lock.
Warhammer. I live by the Master Tactician skill. I mean,
You got nothing. You hear?
if the only pilots that don't have it in my roster are the ones that started with something else. That Warhammer might be a problem. He kind of came out of nowhere. Okay, just a 6L. He's not a problem. I don't need another Warhammer, so we're just going to kill him.
I hear ya. Right, Commander.
Keep damage going out on that, or at least keep attempting to hit the Locust.
What now?
That Warhammer is going to need a cooldown turn. This one should still be okay. Let's go ahead and kill this guy now.
Target. Hostile. Ready.
What I really wish is that I could get some of the lost tech. I've got so little lost tech in my roster. I've got an ER. No, I've got a medium pulse laser. I've got the same amount of clan tech as I do lost tech. Because I have a clan ER large laser and a clan. Oh no, I've got more clan tech. Because I have a clan SRM6 and a clan LRM20 and a clan ER large laser. And then I have, in Lost Tech, I have an ER PPC and a, oh, what is the other? A medium pulse laser. That is literally all of the Lost Tech that I have found since the start of this playthrough.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Down he goes. Now we got a locust to deal with. Okay, you're a little bit out of position. But you needed a cooldown round anyway. You're a little out of position. We will set it up to where if you move out this way, we'll get you. Wish I could punch you. You would be a dead locust. Ah, got you anyway. Okay, that went better than I kind of expected. We're gonna do we're gonna do a couple of missions here. The missions here seem to be doing really good. And it's against multiple factions, so there's a high chance of getting some decent gear. I will definitely take the cataphract part. And I'm going to take the Warhammer part. It'll probably give me another Phoenix Hawk, yep. And that's... Hunting for small lasers all that time. Now I've switched to machine guns and I don't need them anymore. So they're giving me all the small lasers that they possibly can. If I switch back to the small lasers, though, I could pull off those machine guns and add another heat sink. But that doesn't even cover for the small lasers, so... Yeah, not the one I wanted, but it's money. Go ahead and put you in the store. We'll be selling you in a minute. Wait for our pilots to get up. Okay, here we go. Let's drop the hot landing in the Badlands, also against Leao. We have been seeing some new things since we started fighting Leao, so we're going to keep fighting them. Put our tactics guys in the archers. Gunner in the crusader. Okay. Well, we're getting heavies. We're not getting as many heavies as I want. I mean, I would like some 3-skull missions, but we need the money too, so we're kind of 50-50. It's between putting down trying to find heavies and getting our butts kicked and getting the equipment to actually continue to succeed. So I will take the equipment. Hopefully they drop some good I want some good 30-50 gear. Come on, give me some stuff.
Command interface initiated.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
And we dropped on top of them because hot landing. See, we got a pair of 70s up there. 3 lances, huh? Okay, one's out. Okay, the other 2 are out, so we can engage this lance without any... Oop, wrong button.
Receiving you.
Without any real problems. We do want to reserve. We want to let them move first. Okay, now that he's moved, we can get that archer turned around and start engaging.
Waiting for orders.
Because he is facing the wrong direction.
On my way.
I think that's... I don't know. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one. They should be, though. I think they're, aren't they 30-50 tech? And if they're 30-50 tech, they should definitely be in it. But yeah, I haven't seen one yet.
Light damage, Commander.
But then again, I haven't seen a lot of stuff.
Orders?
that it would be nice to have a clan gauze right now.
Distance holding.
I need to get back into clan territory and start picking fights again. Grasshopper, I need that. Yeah, Night Star is Intersphere tech, isn't it? I don't, Star League. I mean, not really Intersphere, but Star League, I believe. Which is technically clan tech. But I don't generally use the Night Star. It's mostly because I am a, in games like this, I use all the clan tech I can. In tabletop, I am a purebred 30-25 player. You will never get me. I will field my 80-ton 30-25 3 PPC awesome against anything you put on the table. I'm not going to win all the time, but it doesn't matter to me. So, most of my tech-based knowledge comes out of the 30-25
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
Okay, you could cut it.
I copy.
area. Okay, we're going to have to move up and brawl. We got to kill this team before the next team steps in.
On my way. Right, Commander.
Well, we should be getting a cataphract this time. That'll be a nice thing to replace my, maybe one of the Crusaders. They punch pretty hard.
Good to go.
I am not a fan of the King Crab. The King Crab actually doesn't have the armor that it needs to stay standing in the big brawls. Weapon-wise, I mean, if you're looking to mount the dual gauzes, King Crab is probably the easiest equipment to get your hands on.
My armor's getting stripped.
But It doesn't have the armor that
Heading out.
most people think it does. When you get the sustained brawls going, the first mech that's going to fall apart on your team is going to be the king crab.
Took a hard hit there.
Ooh, that was a beating. Did that just tell me that they had something in turn 1? That might be good.
Position confirmed.
Okay, Crusader getting stomped a little bit, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
There's a cataphract. Fine, I'll get the Shadowhawk in a minute. I'm going to deal with this grasshopper first.
What can I do for you?
I think I already got
Affirmative.
2 parts of the grasshopper in one of my earlier missions, so
You betcha.
just accidentally hit him in the head. That's all I ask. But
Need something cheap?
no, I mean,
Wait.
you can't mount it on an Atlas because my go-to would be for armor would be, oh yeah, no, the Annihilator. There's not enough. All your weapons on the Annihilator go in the arms, and there is not enough armor. The King Crab mounts plenty of armor, but you lose all of your torso armor. So it's like, I don't think... I know the Atlas has enough hard points to mount it, but I don't believe there's enough slots to mount it where your hard points are available. Because I think it has the 2 in the right torso, but you're not going to get 2 gauze in the right torso. Okay, we dealt with them. We took a bit of damage, but they are dealt with. See if we can get a little bit of... Yeah, we can get the LRMs in range. So it's pretty much got to be between King Crab, Annihilator, something like that. Definitely don't go with the Annihilator, though, because their arms just fall off.
Ready for orders.
I mean, I think there's some heavies with more armor than the King Crab has. Like 4 more damage, and that thing wouldn't have been able to fire its AC-5.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
The PPC Warhammer and the fact it's standing in water and still gaining heat.
Heading out.
Okay, there's the AC-5 down. It should be falling down, too. Oh, no, that's going to be next hit. Okay, we got the spotter coming over. What is he? Is he a flea or a locust? Locust. Okay. Fleas are more interesting.
Move order received.
I'm gonna be honest, one of the choices that I would primarily make for multi-gauze build, well, I believe the Avatar, which is not assault class, but definitely very good, has the ability. It's an Omni-Mech. I think it's in the game, but it's late tech. So if you're playing too early, you'll never see them because they're actually
Critical damage detected.
30, 55, I believe, is when the Avatar is. But that's only 70 tons, and you're looking for something way heavier than that. But more than likely what you're going to want is going to be a big, like a Dashi or a or something like that clan Omni-Mech. because they'll have the front armor to deal with it with the what you want to do, but nothing else. And I don't think, if I remember correctly, clan Gazas don't have a minimum range. What are you? You are 35 and 45? Okay. That's not going to be too dangerous. Let's strip all the dead off this locust, and let's just hit them with LRMs.
Commander? Roger.
3054. Yeah, gonna be hard pressed to get the avatar. What I usually do for Gauss rifles is I actually use a rifleman base because it has the additional view also, which makes it really good for spotting targets and everything.
Standing by.
But yeah, I'll put a pair of gauzes in those rifleman arms, and he can sit, even if the rest of the team can't see the target, he can sit just outside of the target's range. Yeah. Oh, you've gotten some 2.6s? I haven't seen a 2.6 yet. Best I've seen is 1.5 with like no money either.
Receiving you.
It makes sense lore-wise though. The houses wanted all that gear. But yeah, I usually put it on a rifleman, and I'll sit the rifleman up on a hill, and with its viewfinder that it has built in, it's able to sit up on that hill and just pick stuff off.
Solid connection on that one.
But pretty much all you're going to have on that rifleman is gauze rifles and ammo. Not going to have armor. It's not going to have anything. You got to make sure it does not get seen. Let's go punch a locust.
Tango down.
But that's what I usually do. I mean,
Sensor lock.
my problem is, ooh, a raven. That could change the entirety of the game for me. I think with that raven, we could go kick the crap out of some clans.
You say so. Sensors locked on.
I know I don't got to sensor lock him, but clans aren't used to cheaty inner sphere ECM systems.
Good to go. Location confirmed. Sensors locked on. Hey there.
See what that other one is, too?
Got a lock.
2 ravens. Wow.
Commander?
Okay. Would rather not have to deal with this, though. There's a tag. That'll help me a little bit. Luckily, I got a ton of armor, so. Unluckily, there's still 7 targets out in the battlefield. We look like we've dealt with the heaviest of it, though. Pop up behind this hill.
What can I do for you?
I gotta deal with these ravens before I... Okay. So... No ECM.
Want some more? Huh?
So the ECM systems don't work like base game. Okay.
I'll try.
Because the base game ECM systems... Ooh, is running XL.
Mech destroyed.
They base game ECM systems basically make you untouchable. Okay. I prefer the large laser raven, to be honest. I would really prefer if both these ravens were the same one. Phoenix Hawk.
Standing by.
So the closest thing to clan tech we've gotten so far, or to lost tech we've gotten so far, are the ravens. Shadowhawk. Nothing interesting.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Okay. Well, I was hoping.
Damage minimal.
So if we get a raven, we sell it. So they basically do the same thing I just did to them. Just say, nah, you don't get ACM, and we'll stomp you out. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
I think I'm going to kill the Phoenix Hawk first, if possible. 80% chance to hit, double miss.
Moving to position.
Let's give it aim. Let's just put it all center torso.
Here we go.
Good hit.
Good to go. On my
Archer's coming up. Just pound him. Ammo explosion. That'll be the end of him. Don't put your machine gun ammo in the center torso. This is the light armor Shadowhawk that runs lots of guns. 45. Yeah, we got this. We're going to run up this Crusader. He's all point blank range stuff anyway. This environment is not good for us. Ah, man. Really?
Okay. That was
I'm gonna try to rip my arm off. What are you? Vindicator? Whitworth. Okay. Whitworth is usually combine stuff. Turn off our SRMs, lock the target. Let's go ahead and kill him. Almost.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
We'll kill him before he gets another turn. So we'll put this Warhammer up, keep things spotted, and make sure that they can't. They are less interested in attacking our
you're dead.
Crusader that's heavily damaged.
On my way.
Wow, I didn't think that they. So they got the AI set up to where it's like, yeah, no ECM for you.
Waiting for orders.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
Roger that.
Receiving you.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time I ever did a clan mission in this mod, just to play it out and see how it felt. I was in the northern planets, and I actually seen a light mech.
Commander,
Since that point, I have not seen a single light mech. But I haven't gone north again.
on my way.
Everything's been close by. And that's why I think the north is the way to do it,
I think I hit something good.
is because I seen two Ulers and a fire moth. Unfortunately, it was early game and I was just playing around, seeing what would happen. And well, I did not have the equipment to even deal with clan light mechs, so.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. No need to
That's the one thing I like about this mod. It kind of gets you thinking once you hit the clan set.
standing by.
Yeah, I've fought a lot of those.
There. Lucky.
But once you get, it gets everybody thinking, how do we deal with it? And I think it really engages what the clan war was everybody sitting down and thinking, okay, they're more powerful than us, they have better gear than us, every time we go against them we get stomped, so what do we do to make this stop? It actually, all the engagements that I've had with chatters and things about how to deal with the clans have been basically, I've tried this, I've tried this, I've tried this. And it makes things kind of interesting because you're thinking a lot like the houses did during the clan war of, well, I've done this, 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 and this, and nothing's working. What have you done?
Engaging target.
Did it? Okay, thank you. I lost a little bit of gear there, but nothing I can't replace.
Mission successful.
But yeah, it's kind of odd that like I play a lot of 3062 also, and the clans are completely balanced. You take half skull missions, you're fighting half skull missions. Here they are not balanced at all, and it makes you think. It forces you to think, what am I going to do in order to make this engagement work? I do kind of want a part of one of those ravens. Well, I want to go down. I want to see what we got equipment-wise. We got a Narc? Narc increases damage, but that's about it. I'm going to take apart a Raven. I'm going to hold on to the Narc, though. I don't need an SRM2, though. But that's kind of what I enjoy about this. Most of my roommate plays this mod too, and he's been looking in the clans, and he's like, so what should I do before I go out and fight the clans? And I'm like, make sure you are heavily armed, heavily stacked, and dropping about 7 to 8 max.
That mech is ready to fight, Command. That mech you wanted is back online.
I'm 2 and 2. I have 3 dead pilots though, and my crusaders go down every time they enter a clan fight. Got a cataphract and a grasshopper this rotation. I don't think I'm gonna fix this crusader. Oh, I gotta fix it in order to. Okay, well we'll just repair it. We're not gonna put weapons back on it because I think it's about to be replaced with a grasshopper. And the cataphract will replace my dragon. We're gonna hold on to the rifleman. It's gonna replace the dragon. So the dragon can go ahead and go into So you're always outgunned and always outnumbered. That's why I gotta drop 8. I mean, even dropping 7 against the clans is just, you are always outgunned. Let's see. I'm probably gonna run, I don't know. We're kind of trying to make it a punch bot, so I think I'm gonna medium up. Throw some smalls on it. Yeah, I I don't know how to beat the clans if you're outgunned. I could throw a clan SRM6 on it in the head. No, because if we run bad, I have a tendency to eject, and I can't lose a clan SRM6 in the head. That would be terrible. Oh, I got another weapon slot. Heat efficient? No. Let's see. Let's throw heat sinks on now. Let's start with heat sinks. We'll try. We'll see if we want that heat bank or not once we add all the heat sinks we can. It is pretty much a one and done mech. I fire, I overheat, I shut down. Now I've been enjoying the multi-drop, but I still not seeing any success against the clans. I mean, going 3-1 with only 4 mechs on the battlefield, that's, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could even come close to getting that success rate. Yeah, the first run-in I had with the clans, I took the withdraw. And that was a rough exit fight. Oh, that was a rough exit fight. On the way out, all those dashis and stuff cresting the hill, firing down on me. It was it was really nasty. It was a fun fight though. By far the best fights that I have had in Battletech so far have been this mod against the clans. I mean, the fights are fun. You gotta think your way through them. You can't just run out and throw stuff at them. I am probably not gonna run the missile launcher on this, because I gotta have at least 2 tons of ammo. And I would like to have some heat sinks. Ooh, the heat bank didn't do too bad for me. I mean, it's not great because I'm still not sinking any heat. I just don't take as much heat.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The problem I have is I have played too much rogue tech in the past. Let's see what we got. We got the 3M Raven. Why couldn't I get the 3M Raven? And 75-ton penetrator. I actually haven't seen that before. And the snake. Huh. Couple of mechs I've never actually seen. But yeah, I mean I've gone 2-2 with 7 mechs on the battlefield. you've gone 3-1 with only 4. That's way more than I've even come close to doing. We're going to wait until our new mechs are up. Let's look at some experience really quick.
Orders? Good to go.
Training complete.
Yes,
Oh. You, nothing, you, nothing, you, you.
I hear ya.
Let's see, I'm going to take this because I do have weapons now that...
Training complete.
I wish it would stay up. When you actually mouse over the factory, it tells you what planet it is.
Standing by.
But then, as soon as you make it go away, it goes away and you never see it again. I believe all their info does come from Sarna.net, though. So you might be able to punch it up there. But then again, you have to remember the factory names, too. Who's this against? Pirates? I don't know. Here's an ambush convoy against Davian. I haven't fought Davian yet. Let's fight them. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. That's that Crusader that we're going to sell. We've replaced him. Grasshopper now. And replace the other Crusader with the Cataphract. We will give everybody a chance not to die. Okay. There. And you there. And let's go ahead and drop. Maybe now I'll stop losing pilots since I pulled out both the Crusaders. Yeah, I've got about 3,000 hours in the game. And out of that, I think I have, before playing this mod, I have 3 pilot deaths total. And I usually have a tendency to play with lethality on. And since I started streaming, actually not even then, in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 4 pilots. And 3 of them have been to the clans. So that's how big of a turn it puts when you go in and start fighting the clans. It's literally turned my game on its head and started me thinking, I don't know if I need more gear, or if I need better pilots, or if I need what I need to put down to actually deal with it. But it might be the problem that every fight that I've had with the clans so far, I like fighting them in desert environments because they are not heat efficient at all, even with those double heat sinks. And if they aren't those annoying vultures with the dual gauze, then
Now this is
you can pretty much get them to shut down and just kill them.
Hey,
Okay, these are my Warhammer and my Grasshopper. Okay. We're going to shift the Grasshopper up. Let's see what we got out here. We got a 70-tonner, got an 80-ton vehicle, 35-ton mech. Wow. So the targets themselves are pretty big too. Okay, the 75-tonner is probably going to be the last one in. The 45-tonner is going to be the first one.
got a lock.
So we're going to ID the
I'm here.
Goblin. And other than that, we're going to move forward. So you try to funnel them and kill them that way. My first big kill was pretty much because it shut down. I got a timber wolf to shut down, dumping everything it could into me. And then I stood and murdered it. And then the fight went my way from there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But yeah, I gave up a... Oh,
Yes, Commander.
yeah. That would change a fight too.
All in egg.
Okay. That's a lot of good ideas to... That gives me a lot of good ideas on how to engage them.
Primary target is taking damage.
Because I've been doing some really weird engagements where I have a really high tendency to brawl and not aim shot that much. So I have a high tendency to, ooh, it's a clan mech, and then we line up and we shoot each other. Yeah, I threw a crusader at it. It walked straight out at me. It fired everything it had. I threw a crusader at it. It killed the crusader and shut down.
Hey.
But I couldn't get the head hit. So it turned into just a flat out brawl. And then a Loki popped up over the hill. And everything went bad from there. That's when I lost the second crusader on that mission, and both of those pilots died. Yeah, see, pulled the crusaders off the line, now they're shooting at the warhammers.
On my way. Aye, aye.
Yeah, I don't like hiding.
Hey there.
I like to be in their face, and I like to shoot.
Let's see how you like it.
That's kind of my negative. I like to, once the fighting starts, as you've seen, I have a very high tendency to just stand and brawl. Most of the time, by switching things out back and forth, I can stay up and keep fighting. But against the clans, it doesn't work the same. That stand and brawl against the clans, you are outgunned and they just, they murder you. Like here, I'm sitting in the water, I'm keeping my mechs cool,
See that? Did you see it?
and I'm just killing targets as I get to them. I am missing the Crusaders for their punch ability, though. Ooh, big Centurion. They really want the Grasshoppers done.
My mech's coming apart.
That's fine. We'll turn the right side to you. Is that another Lance? Escort, support Lance. Oh my gosh. There's so much gear out here.
You've got a sensor lock on me.
What are you? Rhino? Ugh. Seen those before.
Got half. Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Okay, who's next? I think I'm gonna put down the Centurion.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I think that's also why I have a tendency to lose a lot of gear. Is the brawl aspect that I have is just, it's bad.
Coordinates received.
I do it in Rogue Tech too. I just I love to stand and brawl. With this many weapons, we gotta get a few hits in the head. Not enough.
Right here. And there. Copy. I'm getting pummeled.
Yeah,
Ready for
yeah, no,
on the move.
you definitely gotta rotate in a way that keeps their ability to engage you down.
Inflicted heavy damage.
Problem is their range. You've actually gotta
Armor blow through.
trying to engage in a position which keeps their firepower down. Doesn't help too much when they outrange you. Like you can't see them and they're shooting medium lasers at you.
Nice.
Which enforcer is that? No large laser on that enforcer. Huh. We're bringing this Warhammer to the front, see if he can take some pressure off the grasshopper.
Firing on target.
Got the knockdown on him. And then those vultures with Gauss rifles are just stupid powerful. I do not like dealing with them at all.
Move into position.
Got him.
Hostile removed.
But I don't think I'm going to win this one.
Lock on me.
I think the convoy is going to get away.
Commander.
They're a little faster than me, and I'm stuck in the water. Okay, time to turn a Warhammer to the left side. Yeah, the archers can take it. Ow.
This isn't looking too good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you right side turn to the enemy. Just isn't working. He's going to fall down now.
I can't take much more of this.
Okay.
Really hurts.
An injury is fine. I can deal with an injury. Who hasn't moved yet? I think that tank.
Commander.
Who's got a turn left here? You do. The tank and then the convoy vehicle. Okay.
Boss.
Let's start up here. We're going to keep him moving forward because we're going to attempt to deal with the convoy still. But I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, okay. That's... I don't have enough... I don't have enough evasion for that to matter anyway. Okay, that... Let's see if we can kill this Wolverine. Come on, do it again. Almost. One more might have done it. That's fine. Heat sink down is fine.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
So the grasshopper has become the new...
Standing by.
that's kind of disappointing. I would hope that they would change their target. Need to get the grasshopper up, but he doesn't go till next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're gonna try to get rid of this Wolverine, but he's standing in a cloud of you can't shoot me. Okay, we're fine. Fine, everything's good.
My ass kicked.
I might punch him out.
That was bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch out the grasshopper.
Checking. Commander?
I don't want to lose it. How are we looking here? I don't think he can kill it, but we're gonna see. Good job.
Vehicle killed.
Good job. Okay.
Orders.
That tank was a real pain, so getting that off the table is really good. The arms don't matter on an hostile. Stop shooting them in the arms. I might just go punch that panther. Too close for the archer to shoot the missiles at him. Stalker's been doing a good job of pinpointing targets and killing them as he goes. You have one of the biggest weapons on the table right now, and now you're dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, as you can see, the stand-up brawl is what I enjoy. And okay, which side? Right side? We'll give you left then. We killed the threat on that was on our rear, so
I'll try.
I need that. I'm gonna take the Shadowhawk. He's got more guns. Almost got him too.
Good to go.
The other Warhammer is gonna do much the same. Head doesn't help. Shoot him in the center torso.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Cataphract's going to keep moving up. We're not keeping up with that. Yeah, the convoy is gone. So we're going to put we're going to put as much money on the table as we can. Okay, too close for the LRMs, so we are going to fisticuffs and try and get rid of that PPC. He can take the hits anyway. Okay, here we can still fall back. We got rear armor on that one. I'm taking it. No, not at 30% though. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what point of the game you're in though. Early game, you want everything. Even a 45 tonner on the field is better than what you start with. Okay, let's kill this thing. But by this point of the game, yeah, it don't matter. Basically, the Cataphract I was interested in. Everything else is just another thing I gotta shoot.
On my way.
Kill him. Yeah, that should get him.
Enemy mech.
Plus, sometimes weapons are more important than, like, I hit a point not that long ago where I was completely out of large lasers.
Minor damage, Commander.
And if you shoot all the arms off every mech you run into,
Coordinates received.
then you don't get any large lasers. So, okay, we got him. I think that's the end of the, yeah.
Ready.
Okay, we're gonna start sprinting up. We're gonna try for this convoy. Our primary target is the lead vehicle. I might still be able to pull this off. Gotta get damage out though. I don't want to kill the back vehicles though, but I do want to kill that von Luckner.
Location.
Okay, yeah. I don't need him on the field. We're going to try to get close enough to get some sensor locks on the front vehicle. The funny thing is I have never really liked the cataphract. That's just not my, it's too mixed. I like mechs that do one thing.
Commander?
Like an archer. It's got missiles, and it's got energy as support. It does one thing. And if you equip it right, it can literally do one thing, where you have it only doing long-range engagement. Wow, the Bulldog's up front? I thought the 45-tonner was going to be the lead vehicle. But here lately, the last couple of playthroughs I've had, I've got a cataphract, and they actually do really well for me. So I've started using them a lot.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
It's this walk out across the lake that's killing me. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I'm not going to crest that ridge. And we can still get the Bulldog, so.
I've got a sensor lock.
And if I don't crest the ridge, I don't think the vehicle can get. Okay, that's two. Two to go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Waiting for
But, I mean, to be honest, my style isn't that good either. Because, like breaching shot, 90% of the time doesn't work for me. Because I've always got two weapons that can engage at the range that I want to engage at. Need to get a sensor lock on that lead vehicle. Okay. Already put some damage out on him. But,
good to go.
I mean, there's little things like that that change the way that you should think too. But I've never changed that. I even do that in tabletop.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him up. What are you? Not a threat. Okay. And I've spotted you for final target.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
I got the convoy anyway. Wow, how did that happen? I thought I was never gonna kill this convoy.
Method inbound, Commander.
Whew!
I meet you at the L.
That was a mission. That was nasty. That was 3 lances and convoy, and we dropped on them. Didn't lose any gear. An SRM-4 in the head. That's what we lost. The Grasshopper did pretty good. Took way too much fire, though. And there's really nothing I want. I'll take the cataphract part. See if there's anything down here that's interesting. Streak 2, but it's an SRM-2. That was a tough one. I thought for sure we weren't getting the convoy. Streak 2 can go. I'll keep the rest. We'll sell when we need money. That was... And then all of a sudden the von Luckner. I don't know. I think a hunchback would have thrown that completely the other direction. One 4G hunchback would have made that all go downhill. Okay, let's check. Who's this against? Morleau? That was pirates, I believe. Two Skull isn't going to really give us what we want. Oh, I hate that mission anyway. I think I'm going to switch planets. I think we're going to start... Let me hit the mech bay first. Let me get my repairs up and running before we do this. Let's replace that SRM. Oh, and a couple of heat sinks. That's fine. I got plenty of heat sinks. Now what I could do is I could use... I don't have any really good ones yet. Okay. If I had some good arm mods, I could put them on. But right now I really don't. What did the Crusader lose? Oh, the Crusader was getting replaced. That's right. The Crusader was going in the bin. Okay. And well, now we can switch planets. That wasn't too bad. I do kind of want to poke the clans again. And it doesn't really matter what challenge rating the planet is. I don't know. I think we'll sit around the outskirts for a minute. I need a 3 skull, maybe a 4. Definitely not a 4.5. I don't think we're ready for that. Okay, let's head out here. Let's head out here and hope the clans don't push any further in the time that we're moving. Because that's what happened. That's kind of the reason that I had the second 2 clan fights, is I picked a planet to go to, and we just kind of went out. And when we got there, it was controlled by the clans. And I was like, well, I'm not going anywhere else. We're going to do a couple missions here. I got 5 mil. I got 5 mil. I should be upgrading. Drop tonnage just in case.
I'll get the team on it right away.
We're gonna jump up to a 3 skull planet. We're gonna pop a couple more missions, and I don't know. The clans kind of got me jumpy and scared of everything. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we'll push our way back into. Today is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow we'll push our way back into clan space. We'll hit them a couple more times. We'll have a celebration. Yeah, medical points don't matter. We're not having anybody injured or anything. What we really need is the morale. So that was all good. I looked at it. I was going to click it. I seen that nice desert world that I was going to go to. The negative is the Dashis.
Work orders complete, boss. Top-notch work.
If you're fighting dashis and things like that, they do not take the negatives from desert planets. They pretty much shrug off that extra heat and just keep going.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So that is one thing that changes everything. Is when dashis are on the now the warhawks, they'll shut themselves down every time they fire. They will, especially if you get a prime with those 4 ERPPCs, every time it fires, it's taking internal damage, and you'll kill them by just attrition that way. You could basically sit back, keep your evasion pips up, and every time he shoots, he takes internal damage. And when he shuts down, you run in and engage. It was a Timberwolf prime that shut down on me, the first one that I had shut down. And he came over a hill, ran up point blank, and just emptied everything he had into me. And he just shut down. There was no continuing that fight. It was, yep, I'm done. I'm going to go over here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up the 3 skull. If everything is pirate, I'm going to poke my way into the clan territory. Because I might take a couple of 3 skull quick hits just to build up a little bit of more cash flow, because this cost us a lot to get out there, but it was going to be 60, 70 days to get out to clan territory anyway. And we'll put a little bit of money in the bank, and then we're going to push back into clan territory, because I do have 1 piece of Timberwolf, and I would like 2 more. So we'll throw a party. A little bit more morale. Never hurt anybody. I know most of the prime variants, but when it comes to the odd variants out, like if you're fighting like that vulture with the 2 Gauss rifles, I didn't even know that existed. The vulture to me is large pulse, medium pulse, and 2 LRM-20s. That's a vulture to me. Blackstone Battlemax Limited has announced major construction work on the Battletech factory on the world of Anarchs, having received an initial round of funding from the Federated Commonwealth for the development and production of an as yet undisclosed medium. But I believe that's the Uziel, isn't it? The facility will expand upon existing production capabilities and manufacture the full range of components needed for production. Local government officials generally had positive reactions, of course. I mean, Battletech factory on your planetary system. Although some have expressed concern of the environmental and system, yeah, we know that. In mercenary news, Blackstone Highlanders recently announced long-term bandit hunting contract with FedCom. Okay. And the Highlanders are heading out to the rims to fight bandits.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
But yeah, I mean, I know most of the prime variants. When you get to the 100-ton clan max, I don't really know the prime variants, because I try to balance my forces for tabletop play, and the Warhawk and above, when you're looking at battle point value tabletop, one of them is an entire inner-sphere lance. So you can't balance it. And that's why I primarily use, because we have a campaign going, and I always do the bad guys, and all my players are the pilots of the friendlies. And when you're looking at the clan stuff, it starts to break everything. Ooh, Artemides 10. Ooh, I'd like that too. Gauss ammo. All the ammo is available, but no weapons. Let's sell up. Put our money back in the doing okay range. Alright. And I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and drop. High tonnage pirate lands. Planet all. That is tempting. Oh, that one too. What else do we have? I think we're going to start with the heavy lure and move into the crazy one. I do like the cataphract though. It's been working good for me so far. I mean, it's seen what, one mission, but still working good so far. The grasshopper did its job last run. I would like it to do the rest of its job, which is to go punch something. Oh, I hope there's some water here. Fortunately, if there's not water, the grasshopper shoots and it's done. Okay, let's see what we got. Please give me some time to close on the enemy. If this is what I think it is, we don't want to drop right in the middle of it. Yeah, I want the heavy on its own. And at 3 skull, it should be an assault mech.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, and we got the high ground too.
Good to go.
I believe we just killed it. Oh, I didn't put jump jets on my, what did I do? Oh, it's just an archer.
Locked on.
Oh, this is way more heat efficient than I thought it was going to be. But it's just an archer?
I think I hit something good.
Come on. There's a griffin.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, we know. We are literally negating every bit of his evasion pips with high ground. Oh, I wish I had an aim. This is actually a really good archer too. It's the one with the large lasers. That was AC-5s. I think that's a rifleman. We got a big tank over here too. It's just a little tank. Little baby tank.
On my way. Locked on.
Okay, primary target's done. So 2 lances of targets left.
Waiting for orders.
But now they can't see me. And all I got left is the archers.
Confirmed.
Shoot, I should have ID'd that tank. That's not going to help me now.
What do you need? Coordinates received.
I actually like my spot here on the high ground. I'm going to see if we can let the enemy come to me
Okay, let's go.
and just kill them one by one. Ooh, Hetzer. I didn't say anything about special. Yeah, it's AC 20. I'm going to keep my high ground spot. more than likely the engagement itself is going to end in a second. We're going to have to walk down off this hill.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Yep. Up, there we go. Another target moved into range. What's he? I think that's that rifleman.
There. Okay.
Can't get him. Unfortunately, we're too high up to ID him. You can get him, though. Rifleman? Yep. That's those two AC-5s that came out. Okay, we're not going to get range on him anyway, and he's got to see us. I need to put jump jets on the grasshopper. I'm probably going to pull a couple of medium lasers and stuff to do it. Let's step him back. Yeah, I know, you see me. That rifleman has such a view range that I have to ID him, and he just sees me.
Ha! Send me a real opponent. Standing by.
Okay.
Heading out.
This is not the mech that we're going to try to kill the rifleman with. We're going to shoot it, but I think I'm going to bring the stalker down like normal and try to kill him. See? I pull
Is that it? I'm barely
the crusaders off the battlefield.
move into position.
Cataphract's sitting right in front of the warhammer. What's going to happen? We're going to shoot the warhammer. The stray shot was on the cataphract.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
I am kind of worried about what the rest of those tanks are.
What now?
They got something moving in turn
Advancing, I guess.
2,
It's my turn.
which might be an assault. Might be a tank, too. So. I'm not even going to bother aiming. I'm going to aim him. I don't need him shooting me again. We got his ammo. Fortunately, now they see us because the cataphract's far enough up ahead to basically be a primary target. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull a few of the medium lasers and probably the SRM and put jump jets on it.
Good to go.
I completely forgot what I was building for a minute. A grasshopper without jump jets just isn't right. I don't know how many can have them.
Commander.
That is the one thing that I like about Rogue Tech is I like to put the mechanical jump jets on my grasshoppers. And we got to start the fight in the rough ground too. Ugh.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out. No sweat.
If I have an aim, I think I'm going to kill it with the cataphract.
Ready for orders. Coordinates
I do. Let's kill it.
Roger that.
Oh, okay. Let's miss. Let's miss. That's fine. That's fine. Grasshopper's taking a beating again.
Reporting heavy damage.
Trebuchet. Trebuchets are actually rather dangerous. I never really liked them, but then I started fielding them tabletop and figured out just how dangerous they actually were. Phoenix Hawk, still no good gear. Oh, ouch. And once you actually learn how to use the trebuchet,
Waiting for orders.
you can do a lot of work in tabletop with them. Let's get an aim shot on this Phoenix Hawk. Let's try to take the head. Or a medium laser. That'll work too.
A critical hit.
Yeah, I know. Those tanks over there are going to throw off our entire fight. I know this.
What's up, boss?
We're doing fine. Just keep engaging targets.
Copy that.
Give me right side edge. Trebuchet, the first side you want to blow off is the left side.
Damage on that hit. Receiving you.
Because it is only one missile system, but it is the most accurate missile system. Because it mounts one on the left arm and one in the right torso. So if you can get that left arm, you get a medium laser and
What can I do for you?
the better of the two
To position.
LRM system. And then you take the right side later.
Roger that. Excellent.
Because the right side's just
Affirmative.
two medium lasers and an LRM. I will take the aim and I will try to put him down. Ah. Nothing. Everything but what we need. He punched out. Just as down as being dead. Good. I think the stalker's going to break off towards those vehicles. Well, we got to keep walking forward in order to do it anyway, so. How big was that tank? 35? Okay. Grasshopper isn't quite in punch range, but okay, this is, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's do that. That wasn't terrible.
Reporting critical hit.
Next turn we can hit him,
Hey there.
which is going to be good because
Affirmative.
right now we're overheated. But we got all his guns, so it doesn't matter.
Think I hit something good.
He's out. Yep. Last Lance, I expected some bigger equipment. Kind of disappointed.
On it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We got the same gear in this fight as we have been getting in the
Yes, Commander.
2.5 skull fights that we've been getting.
Sensors
If
locked.
anything, I think this is a worse fight.
What now? Moving to position.
Commander.
Yeah, we got to get the jump jets on the Grasshopper.
Need something, Chief?
We're probably going to do a full refit of them in a minute. We'll go ahead and sensor lock with one of the archers.
Ready for orders.
The other one can put out some damage. Okay, we're doing okay still. Ah, we got another mech. 70 tons, okay.
Hear ya.
That might be worth our time.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, I figured you weren't going to hit.
Hey,
He's actually not one of our better pilots.
going as fast as I can.
So that kind of...
Ready for orders.
That's why I figured he wouldn't hit. Is he's a decent pilot, but he doesn't have any 8s yet, so he's not quite as good as he could be. 2 more targets. Maybe the other one will be a bigger than a 70-ton mech. We're not going to worry about setting up the sensor lock this rotation.
On you, Commander.
We're going to move up on him first.
Hey there.
I think I got... Yeah, Cataphract's unfortunately stuck there. I'm going to have to go around. Okay, you need to reserve. Because I don't need the archer going first. We are going to move up, but we're going to stay off that little hill because that is a giant stopgap. Do you have him? No. Okay, well you can move around this way.
There. Okay. Ready for order.
Okay, I need to reserve you too. Okay, they're the last. Now we've got sight. Another archer.
I hear ya.
I think I got the stalker exactly the way I need.
Right, Commander. Commander?
And I had finally got the archers. I have the archers outside of getting clan tech. I have the archers the way I want them.
On the move.
Longbow blew one of my
Taking a critical hit.
LRM, my clan LRM-20s up. That's actually, I had a really nasty fight. It was like a 2-skull mission that had 2 longbows in it. And, unfortunately they were 2 different longbows, so I didn't even get a longbow out of the fight. But they pummeled me from outside my range and just tore apart one of my archers.
Reporting critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
I couldn't get sight on them because the fight was going really poorly, and they ripped me apart. All right, archer down. Who's left?
Orders. Need something, Chief?
Can't see him.
On my way.
Moving out.
Come on, where are you?
Position confirmed. What's up, boss? I copy.
On my way. Affirmative.
Copy.
And it's just got to be a jungle planet, so all the
Roger.
trees are keeping us slow. Okay, we got them now. Wow, okay. 80-ton vehicle run to the corner.
Uh-huh. Advancing, I guess. On my way.
Got it.
Hey.
You are a Warhammer. Oh, we got him now. Oh, yeah, not what I wanted to see. At least we all go before him. So. There we go.
Reporting one last vehicle.
Okay, let's get some jump jets on that grasshopper. That fight went really successfully. So we're going to get the jump jets on the grasshopper. Make it actually useful. Took no damage, so outside the refit of the grasshopper would be okay. I don't need another, well, either one of those, so. Yeah. Maybe I'll replace that crusader with another archer. We are trying to work our way up to that third drop point, or the fourth drop of our secondary lance. But that's going to take a little bit. It's quite costly to get ourselves up and running like that.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Okay.
That mech you
Okay.
wanted is back
Yeah.
online.
All good. Okay, let's hit the mech bay. I think this will pull the crusader out of the lineup finally. I'm going to keep my riflemen. Trebuchet's just too light to stay in the fight, or even attempt to be in the fight. We'll move you up. You're not going to be in the primary lance right now. We will fit you out, though. Armor up. Drop the rear armor, because 90% of the time, if the archer's getting shot in the face, you've done something wrong. 1, 2, and ammo. I need lots of LRM. And then we're going to throw on some heat sinks. That should work. Okay, that's our new archer. Let's see, we're going to refit the grasshopper real quick. Let's see, we can get 4 jump jets. That isn't good. Oh well. Do I have enough jump jets to actually put 4 jump jets on it? No. We're going to need some more jump jets. Never thought I'd say that. And there is nothing in the store. Okay. So right now, we can't get jump jets on, but these are the heavier jump jets. So, yeah, they're 1 ton apiece, so I'm going to have to pull a heat sink too. Okay, so we are now hunting heavy jump jets. There was one more mission I wanted to do here at this planet, and then we're going back into clan territory. We're going to poke our heads back in the clan territory after this run. Okay, I think it was this one that we were looking at. Oh, there's going to be reinforcements. It's already talking about a heavy lance. Archer in the cataphract. We're in the lowlands. Okay. We're going to put these 2 in the archer like normal. And you're going to be in the cataphract. And let's go ahead and drop. Okay. This time we should see maybe an assault. I hope it's a Zeus, because then I can get another 80 tonner on the field. I would rather not run another stalker. I think I have 2 parts of stalker put away too. I pretty much take anything though. I need to start jumping up the weight class food chain. I finally cycled out all my under 70 mechs for 70 and above. But I've still got this huge stopgap in between everything where I never see a 75 ton mech. I see lots of 60s. But yeah, our next rotation, when we come back from this one, we're gonna head to clan space. I'm gonna head way up north. We're gonna look for a mega city. and we're going to see what we can do. Because I need another clan win, and I need more clan equipment. Oh, what a terrible drop. Ah, my cataphract. Why? Archer, Lance 2 has completely turned their backs to the enemy. Okay, we're going to reserve for this one. That's fine. As long as you miss, it's all good. How big are you? 60 tons? You only fired a medium at me? Oh, okay.
Standing by.
Yeah, I think the cataphract's going to have to move before long. We might just go punch this guy. We can take another shot, maybe two.
Showing minor damage.
Ugh, another crusader. Yep. Cataphract's going to have to move. If he makes it. Whew.
I'm under heavy fire.
I should have moved him anyway.
Internal structure damage. Waiting.
Okay, Cataphract, stop getting shot in the face. I am just going to go... Nah, we don't have any backup weaponry for the punch, so... We're just going to walk over here and try to put some damage out. Well, good thing is, he's at 50% armor, so...
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh, and reinforcements. Okay. We knew that. We knew that before this mission even started.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
We're just going to give them the benefit of doubt and pretend like we didn't.
What can I do for you?
The Grasshopper's entire purpose is to go punch something, but without those jump jets, he's too slow. Got an arm.
There's more where that came from.
The arm isn't really that important, though.
Oh.
Okay, shift up, keep engaging. There we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
Why don't you just eject? Yeah, I think that might be an assault. That kind of felt like either a heavy archer or a longbow. That was a lot of missiles. Oh, now we get his ammo.
Hostile eliminated.
Yep. Looking out.
All right, let's see. We got a 60 tonner, a 60 tonner, and a 70 tonner. I'm going to hold. Okay, well, if you don't want to come fight me,
Receiving you.
then the Grasshopper's going to do its job.
Acknowledge.
This one's probably part of the main lance. A little bit of damage out, no big deal. That's a lot of missiles, though. What was he? 70? He's an archer. That was too many missiles for him not to be. See if we can just center torso out the quick draw. Nope, not getting him this time. Stalker's been doing work on the quick draws and things.
I hear ya.
He's been pretty well just ripping through most things center torso. Yeah, it's about time that he missed a center torso set. Okay, Warhammer. Okay, we deal with you.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Hey,
Right now we're working on a quick draw. We will get you in a minute.
okay. Yeah, that's all.
Once we get the torso on that quick draw, most of his equipment will go away.
Light damage, Commander.
How's it going?
Okay, we're going to split.
My way.
Oh, this guy doesn't have split fire. Quick draw it is. Okay, most of his weapons are gone. PPC from the outskirts. This is bad, though. We're engaging 3 lances pretty much point blank.
Standing by.
And that's another quick draw, isn't it? Yep. Okay, that's the end of that quick draw.
Enemy down.
Problem is, the cataphract's still a target because I moved too close to this guy.
Reporting major armor loss.
Okay, what was that?
Light damage, Commander.
An 80-ton vehicle. Okay.
I'm here.
Disappointing.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're not going to take an aim shot with only 4 weapons. We will take an aim shot with the stalker's 4 weapons, but
Good to go.
nope, no cataphract. Okay. I actually want to... I've got center, so I'm going to take center. There he goes. Yep. That is what the stalker has been doing all day. Problem is, the cataphract might be going down.
Light damage, holding firm.
He's for sure going to fall.
Heading out.
Okay, let's turn a weapon off. Go ahead and throw out some damage. I might have to punch him out. I don't know. It's got a lot of armor, though. It's actually... It's a 50%. And it still hasn't dropped down into a range that has him in the orange. He's still got armor. Another LRM-20 from the outskirts. 65 tons. Yeah. Might be, that might have been 30 missiles.
Copy that.
This quick draw is going to be a problem too. Okay, Grasshopper's taking some fire now, which is good. It pulls a lot of the damage off of the poor Cataphract, which has been getting just cored out lately. Terrible hit percentages. I'm going to guard him, put up a defensive set. Okay, Grasshopper's the new target. Good. Whew.
Ready for orders.
We got to get this quick draw off us. I mean, that archer's a threat too, but this quick draw is a problem. Unless we keep shooting them in the head, then we're going to be fine. Okay, next hit on him is going to be a fall. That isn't good. Warhammer up. We're going to split like this. Let's see if we can get a... Let's see if we can get him. I'm going to take head. No. Couple center torso hits, though. The other thing we're going to have to do is pull the Grasshopper off the front line now. He punched out. I don't think they can see the Cataphract anymore. But the Grasshopper's taking a giant amount of damage. We can't do anything with it. I should have moved the Grasshopper before he got hit. I was pretty sure, yep. This was his turn, too. That's fine, though. We're not going to lose him.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, sensor lock is fine. We're going to give them other things to shoot at. which isn't going to matter at all. They're still going to shoot the grasshopper because it's on the ground.
Reporting internal damage.
I'm going to get him behind this rock. We're going to make a cool down turn.
Okay. Back in action.
He needs to rest and cool down, so. Oh, he's still a target. Okay. Next turn, we'll probably punch him out.
I lost a weapon.
Yes, Commander.
I do want the cataphract in the fight, but I don't want it up front.
Engaging with target.
Wow, that dude's a good pilot. He just holds on to his evasion no matter what I do.
Heading out.
Yeah.
That shot got past my armor.
I need you to either eject yourself or get an early turn.
I took a critical hit.
So the grasshopper is the new target that gets all the fire now that I have removed the crusaders from the lineup. Okay, good to know.
It's my turn.
Shoot my archer in the head. Okay, Starker's gonna shift up. Go ahead and engage. Let's kill an archer maybe? Nope, not quite.
Critical hit. Bad one. I think.
We're not really losing any equipment, but a lot of it is being damaged. We're gonna go ahead and punch him out.
Commander?
Things were not gonna get any better there, so. We almost got him. Okay, let's pull this archer off the front line.
Heading out.
I don't need to get shot in the head again.
That hit something good.
This archer's mostly disabled because it's way over the heat run.
Commander? I got it. No.
That doesn't help me.
Receiving you.
Move this archer up here. This will hopefully finish him off. No, it did not. Wow, what do I have to do to kill this guy? Oh, and of course, there's going to be a demolisher over there. I figured it was an 80-ton tank. It's got to be one of three things. I've got so many missiles. Wow, he's going to shoot?
Losing armor.
He's melting. That's a longbow. That's our problem. They've got a longbow. There we go. That'll be this archer done. Now if I can turn and kill the demolisher, they're going to have to close with us in order to see us.
Yes, Commander. I'll try. Lucky time.
Okay. Side, huh?
Good to go.
That's fine. We're going to have to shift up a little.
Commander?
I need this demolisher off the table. We need right side.
Got it.
GPCs it is. Now we need either side. Shoot.
They've got a lock on me.
Can't deal with the sensor locks either.
Ready.
Need to get this demolisher. It's going to kill us.
Good to go. Confirm.
I moved too close. I lost the advantage I had of actually being able to hit the target. And the cataphract's the last thing I have, and I can't shoot. We're going to duck behind this rock, and here comes all the missiles. As it stands, I just got way too much fire support out there. The Panther's not really a problem. The Demolisher's pretty much dead. It's that longbow out there that's doing all the work. The longbow is just tearing us apart. Let's see if we can get this Panther just off the table. Yep, good.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning.
Gonna keep me sensor locked. I need to deal with those sensor locks too. That's another problem we're having. We're just getting sensor locked into oblivion. We got him though. The Demolisher's dealt with.
Frag the vehicles.
And there's another sensor lock. That's actually, I think that's the reason the vehicles are here, or to sensor lock us.
Affirmative.
Receiving you. Got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and sensor lock him.
Got a lock.
Ow.
Damage looks light,
Commander. Location confirmed.
Alright, let's go ahead and... I think he's gonna be the easiest kill. So we're gonna go ahead and get this medium laser carrier off the table. Okay. He's down.
Vehicle destroyed.
We got that longbow we gotta deal with though.
okay for now.
And okay, the only reason they see us is because of that tank. I don't want the stalker to move yet. I'm actually going to shift up and engage this
My
tank.
way. Lucky target.
Well, that was bad. I don't want to deal with a longbow right. So we're going to reserve up. Now we got to kill both the tanks. Oh, one of them's 100 tons. Great. Just great.
Moving to position.
Turn on everything. We might be able to kill him. Make sure we get the side. Boom. Okay, that rhino is going to take some work to kill. But you're my PPC. Oh no, you're my large laser one. You're actually rather cheap to fix. Okay, I'm going to hold fire on the longbow for just another minute. We're going to do what we can to engage. Let's go after the longbow. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't get anything. Get my archers on the longbow. We're doing what we can to kill him fast. If everything goes right, that was the last turn he shot at us. Oh, and a catapult, too. That's why there were so many missiles on the table. Wow. Just wow. center torso. Let's see if the stalker can do it again. That would be a yes. That was every shot center torso. Wow. The stalker's been working things.
Commander?
It's just been dropping every round center torso with an aim shot every time. We almost got the rhino.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
I think the rhino here is the biggest threat left.
Waiting for orders.
We are gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance, keep my accuracy up.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Woo, this has been another toughie. I did not expect this fight to be this tough. Cataphract is taking it. He's taken... He has a quarter of his armor left, and he is still tanking every shot that comes in. We're going to aim shot. We're going to finish off the Cataphract. Nope, that was...
Standing by.
He didn't do what I needed him to. But it'll be fine. The biggest threat is this stupid tank, so... I just can't believe the Cataphract's only got 400 armor left. And outside of that shot in the back that he took, he still hasn't gone internal. Okay, what side we need? We need the right side. We need the other side. I can't really take chances with him anymore. We're going to pull him out. He's going to fall off the front line. I think he's done enough tanking for this fight.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, catapults out.
On my way.
All we got left is this 100 tons of tank. That's fine. 50% armor on this Warhammer. Boom, that'll be fight. Whew. That was a toughie. I had to punch out the grasshopper. He wasn't gonna live again. He wasn't gonna live through that entire fight. But wow, that was a toughie. Okay, let's head to clan space and see what we're gonna do from there. We need to do some refits. We need to re-gear. Got a decent amount of money off that one. Took a lot of damage, though. Doggone it. That was that longbow. Let's pull the archer part. I don't really need a catapult, but we will pull one of the parts just in case. Well, let's go through. I actually want that right now. Most of what we're doing is money hunting right now. I need those jump jets too. Longbow out. Because I prefer, call me crazy, but I prefer the archers to the longbow. Even though the longbow is 15 tons heavier. It doesn't have a loadout that really works with the way that I do things. We don't need LRM5s. I'll take the rest. And we got enough jump jets to outfit the grasshopper, so we needed to re-outfit him anyway. Ooh, that was a pretty nasty fight. That was a pretty nasty fight. I mean, I guess if I would do a little more hide and seek with the enemy, they wouldn't be as nasty as this, but That just isn't fun.
That mech you asked for.
Yeah,
That
good.
mech you wanted is back online.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we've got enough experience to start leveling up. Let's hit the bays. We need to refit a couple of things. You need some repairs. You need some repairs. You got shot in the head. Grasshopper needs a full refit again. We were going to pull that... oh, I lost... Oh, yeah, because I lost that arm. We were going to pull that SRM off in order to fit the jump jets anyway. Oh, that's right. It's going up here on the arm. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need? I think I need... Oh, well, we need at least one more heat sink. Because I think I need to pull one in order to get 4 jump jets on it anyway. Oops, jump jets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should make us a little easier to get around.
I'll let you know when that's done.
This thing tanked like a boss this fight. He took a little damage in the rear torso to start off the fight. And other than that, he tanked 1,000 points of damage. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and hit the store. Sell up. We got a bunch of stuff that we're holding in storage. Okay, we don't need that many AC5s. We don't need that many AC10s. Just sell down some flamers. Ooh, could switch out the small lasers for flamers on the grasshopper. I'm gonna think about that. Tons of machine guns. Tons of PPCs. We should come out with quite a bit of money. I'm gonna hold on to the... I'm gonna go up to 20 SR small lasers now. I do have that Ultra AC5. I don't really have anywhere to put it though. Yeah, we do need to sit about 30 heat sinks now. We're using a lot of them. LRM ammo is everywhere. We're on our way up to 30 of that. Still not using that many SRMs. Well, I do use a lot of machine guns, but machine guns don't need that much ammo. All right, let's check the store. See if there is anything we want. I don't think there was. Nah, not really. I was looking at that, but it's only a 10. And there's only one of them. I will buy this missile launcher because that gives me 2 of those. All right, let's pick the planet we're going to go to. Oh, who is that? I'm sorry, I completely missed that message. Let me go ahead and... That should be that one down. Sorry about that, guys. I was paying attention to that fight, and I didn't pay attention to the spam coming through. Okay, let's head out to Rockland. This is the mission we just finished is going to be the last mission of the stream. If you enjoyed it today, come back tomorrow. I start at 10 in the morning. Um, well, 10 in the morning Central U.S. time. I'm actually in Arkansas, so it's 10 in the morning, basically Texas, Arkansas, Chicago, those times. If you want to catch up and you haven't seen all of the missions played so far, I do put everything straight. Everything that isn't still in my VODs menu is on my YouTube. I should have a clickable link down in my about page. Should be able to get to it. If it isn't, go ahead and leave me a hit in the suggestion box, and I will actually put it in one of the pop-up pages. But yeah, hope you come join me again tomorrow, and we're going to open up tomorrow with a fight against the clans. They're getting ready for the big end of the clan war fight. I do not want to be a part of that, because I believe that will get us all killed. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to open up with some clan missions. I generally take 2 to see how they're doing and to get a feel for it. And then, depending on how it goes, I might stay in the clan space. If it doesn't go so well, we're going to pop back out. We're going to lick our wounds for a couple of days, and then we'll come back. But again, I am Monday through Friday. I am 10 a.m. Central U.S. time, and hope to see you again. We will be. I'll be back then. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get to this planet. We're going to see if there's anything in the store, which I doubt there will be, but we'll check anyway. As you've seen by the map, I don't know if you paid attention or not, we have made a few incursions in the clan space before. And we're running about 50%, if you don't include the amount of gear we've lost and all our pilot losses. But we're doing okay. We're going to hit here. We're going to hit the store really quick. And we will probably start working on the Mech Bay 3 so that we can start getting our 4th drop. Let's see what they got. Probably empty. Yep, I figured. Take a look at contracts really quick. See what there is. Yep, bunch of scary, horrible clan contracts. That's what we were expecting. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and send us out to the end of the stream. If you enjoyed this, please hit me with a follow. I would very much appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you. Wow, really? Who is that against? Smoke Jaguar 4 parts? Holy crap. But I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.